Chelsea Gilbert coming to you live today with Chelsea's Huggable Huddle. Today we have our motivational hug is, ask yourself if you're doing today is getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. Jim, what's your thoughts?
Well, listen, that's a good one, Chelsea. We're right here, right in Harvey, New Brunswick. Right behind me is the fiddle. Some say the world's biggest fiddle, but this fiddle stands for a man that was just born 6 miles from this very spot in Tweedside, New Brunswick, Don Messer. Now, Don Messer is one of 11 kids, okay? Think of this, way back in 1906 or 7, he's on 11 kids. But what Don does is he's 6 or 7 years old, Chelsea, and he's playing his fiddle at barn dances and barn halls, all the stuff he would have did in those years. So he actually became the guy that everybody came to see. He's 6, 7 years old. When radio takes off in 1930, they take him to St. John, and he's playing his little fiddle in a radio hall in St. John, New Brunswick, and they go on the air because that time they could only have small little areas. So here was a little boy, 6, 7 years old, Chelsea, that every day he knew what he wanted to do tomorrow was be a magician, be one of the best fiddlers in the world, and from that, he's playing. He's moved to St. John, then Halifax, Charlottetown. He starts a show on CBC Radio, Don Messer's Jubilee, and it's known throughout Canada. So Don Messer from Don Messer Jubilee would be a Canadian icon when it says, you know, are you doing today what you want to do tomorrow? And that's what he did. Like, he is the icon that it's very exciting to stand in this spot right here, Chelsea.
That's fantastic. I think that goes with a lot of things in your life. It's, are you doing today where you want to be? Is it going to get you where you want to be tomorrow? And that's, they say, one healthy supper doesn't make you skinny. You gotta keep continuing with it, and what you do today is going to get you there tomorrow. It's a continuing thought.
So true. So this is true. Like we don't live at tomorrow. And we forget about yesterday. But are you doing today? That's going to take you into a better tomorrow. So be like Don Messer, play your fiddle, and never stop, never give up, and become a Canadian icon from the middle of nowhere, Tweedswood, New Brunswick. What a great story.
Hope you have a successful day from coming live from Chelsea's Huggable Huddle.